The fate of girls and women's sports may ultimately rest in a decision by the U.S. Supreme Court. The High Court on Tuesday for the first time is weighing in on whether boys and men who say that they're transgender can compete in female sports. 29 states, the NCAA, and the U.S. Olympic Committee all have bans on transgender athletes competing. As far as the Republicans' Attorneys General Association goes, they're urging the High Court to uphold the state bans, saying it's a matter of fairness.
Women and girls should feel safe in the locker rooms and have the opportunity to participate in fair competitions.
Federal judges in West Virginia and Idaho have ruled that banning boys from girls' sports is a civil rights violation that discriminates based on sex. Officials in those states and beyond are calling on the justices to reverse those decisions.
I've spoken with parents all across my state, thousands of parents, and these are parents from both political parties. I found that this is one issue on which they agree, the issue of ensuring fairness and a level playing field for our girls when it comes to sports.
Many female athletes who had to compete against or alongside boys and men say that this is a matter of protecting women.
5 times I lost to a male athlete who identifies as a female.
I know they run faster, kick the ball harder, and foul with much more force.
They watched a boy slam the ball in our faces. There were plenty of opportunities for this boy to play at the boys' courts on the other side of the convention center, where, mind you, the nets are over 7 inches higher than our nets.
Women's sports exist because men and women are biologically different. At the Paris Olympics, male athletes won gold medals in women's boxing, and the women who objected were shamed.
Can we as women call ourselves champions? Can we allow ourselves to be vulnerable in an intimate area of undressing, such as a locker room, without having to fear a man walking into that space?
Why will little girls even bother to compete at a certain point when they know that it doesn't matter to our institutions, that it isn't fair for them?
President Trump signed an executive order last February that pulls federal funds from any institution that allows males to compete in female sports. Several schools across the country subsequently reversed their rules, banning transgender athletes from competing. The arguments in Tuesday's hearing and the judge's comments on which way they're leaning may just give us a sense of where girls and women's sports lie ahead for the future here in the U.S. Reporting from the Supreme Court, Jack Bradley, NTD News.